That's got to be a little bit of a disappointment.
And he's got room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That good for 19 and a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
So 2nd and 10 here. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He's going to fire one deep, middle, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. And now here's a carry heading left. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Bengals have recovered it.
Now that's a rare sight indeed, but one that their fans hope that they'll see much more of in 2017. A takeaway.
Yeah, only 3 fumbles recovered last year, tied for fewest in the National Football League. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. After the interception, here's Taylor. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Well, these turnovers are a big, big problem, and a huge part of why they're behind on the scoreboard, too. That's now a fumble and interception on back-to-back drives. And you just can't expect to do that and be successful in the NFL.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11, and that will set him up in excellent shape. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Here's Franks now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The number 1 overall pick, Myles Garrett. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. 3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up? And that's complete to LaFell. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big 3rd down play there for the Bengals. 41 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Picked off at the 25. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Now they try the right side here. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
On 3rd down, Taylor. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, Brandon, this is a former 1st-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? Rush coming, and he's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to get him for a loss of 5.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The number 1 overall pick, Myles Garrett. And it's going to be 3rd down and forever. Dalton here from the gun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 16. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. Now they try the right side here. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Taylor will throw. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. On second down, here's Taylor. And he's got it over the middle. Fleener. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kobe Fleener, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Here's Franks now to kick this one away. Returning it, John Ross. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. A reminder, later tonight, the Colts, they'll be in Seattle to take on the Seahawks. And then Monday night, it's the Redskins getting a second straight night game as they'll head down to Arrowhead to take on KC. We're in October already. Can you believe it?
No, I can't. This one's moving fast.
And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. Now a play fake here on first down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The number 1 overall pick, Myles Garrett. And that's going to bring up a second and forever. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. To throw on second down, Dalton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's third down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Throwing on third and long. Dalton is going to let this one go deep. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Brad Wing now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Taken from just outside the 30. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over first and 10. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Second and 10, it's Taylor again. Look, that's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Now a handoff looking right. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
Let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
Now they try the right side here. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. Franks to add the PAT. And it's 21-3. Here's Franks now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Dalton bootlegs out. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
Dalton sets up play action. Steps away. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Travis Carey. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To throw is Taylor on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this down deep into Cincinnati territory. A gain of 32 that time. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Ryan Glasgow in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Gordon. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
They come out here in the I. 2nd and goal from the 5. Now a run with Hyde. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Carlos Hyde in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Here's Franks now to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the 1st half of play. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And a guy that can change the game shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On second down, Hyde. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now first and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs for a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. A give left to Hyde. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Ryan Glasgow in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Frank's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Andy Dalton. Looking sideline, incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzama, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Looking deep downfield here for Decker. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So the D-line's going to spread out. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.